and I have a fun, inexpensive Christmas gift idea. I did this a few years ago, and I wanted to bring this one back because this one is just super easy, super inexpensive, and really super quick and easy to make. So what this is, and I did see this a long time ago on Amber's Lyric Lover 810. She was doing like little recipe journals or something that she does in the craft fairs. And as I've mentioned before, I love to watch the craft fair videos. So I'm hoping in retirement that that's something I get to the opportunity to do. But until retirement, that won't happen. But anyway, these are just really quick, really fun, and really easy and inexpensive to make. What these are these little plastic photo books that you can get at Walmart, or you can get them at the Dollar Tree. I actually picked these up at Walmart. They used to be like 99 cents, and now they're like $1.12. I was in there the other day and saw that these were $1.12 now. But still, $1.12. And the Dollar Tree, like I said, the Dollar Tree has them for $1 if you can catch them in there. But they're so easy. I'm going to show you. Here is a nice little Christmas one. I always add a little seam binding on the side to just give it that pop. And the best thing to do, if it's somebody who does not develop or print pictures, is to print the pictures if it's family and put some pictures in here for them. That's really fun. And if it's a co-worker, you know, this would be such a good little gift for a co-worker, and handmade. So this is Authentiques. I believe it's the Rejoice collection that I use there. And I do put a little stitching on it. I got a little bit of glare there, but that just something happens with when you're using anything that's got that plastic. You get a glare no matter what. But I did a little stitching around it. I've got Oh Christmas Tree. I've used some vintage porcelain mother of pearl buttons on it, and just did a little collage. And on the inside, I've kept it pretty simple. 'Tis the season to be jolly. And then on the back, I did the same thing. Just put Wish You a Merry Christmas. And then did another little tag from the collection there on the back with that truck. Isn't that cute? And those are just so fun to make. Here is a little Tim Holtz paper doll collage. This is just a paper ruffle, just some tea-stained paper, some vintage lace, coffee dye, dictionary page, and then some Tim Holtz Christmas paper in the back, and the little Noel paper dolls, porcelain buttons. There's the back. That's Tim Holtz ephemera pack. I put the little tiny paper doll there. And then here is the back. I just did the little boy with the skates. Just a little collage. It could be very, very simple. Here's a little girl. Those Noel paper dolls. The Christmas ones. And I kept it really simple. And in the center, all I really do is tie my seam binding around that center piece there, and then put my seam binding on. Now I do attach a little bit of hot glue. You have to be really careful with your hot glue because of the plastic, but very, very simple. I just added a tad of hot glue. You probably use Fabri-Tac as well, and just hold that down. I double my seam binding so it's a little thicker. Isn't that cute? And then this is my favorite. I'll do it last. But this, if you didn't want Christmas but wanted it to be a Christmas gift, this is the apricot honey, I believe, paper from Prima. And I just simply collaged it up. I cut out the butterfly and kind of collaged it with a little banner cut out that they had. Same way here, I just stitched around it with some little bit of cream stitching I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but it's stitched around. Added a little cheesecloth, another little fussy cut butterfly there. It has the gold foiling on it. And here is the front. Oops, I see a piece of hot glue there. A string. And live, love, laugh, and a little washi tape collage there. And here is the back. I put discover, dream, and travel. And then a little white seam binding there. I've just got it up on the side. And anyway, guys, these are so fun to make, and they're just so quick. But this is my favorite. These are actually the Lost Kinfolk, I believe is what it is. The photo cards he has. And I have used some vintage buttons. Now, if you do use buttons and things like that, you need to find the very thin ones. If they get too thick, your plastic will pop up on you. I've used some of the age tape there, some vintage trim, and some vintage ledger in the back for the background. Here is the back. This is the photo booth, Tim Holtz photo booth. Used some of that age tape to like I taped it on. Little cheesecloth and the vintage ledger. Here is another one of the little photo cards there. And I've got it backed with some vintage ledger and some coffee stained dictionary page. And here is the inside cover, just a little collage there of the papers and the photo booth cards. But isn't that cute, guys? This would make such a cute gift. Now, this isn't real Christmassy, but it would be so cute. And then I've used some chocolate seam binding. Same way, I've just, kind of give it a little hot glue to hold it in place so it wouldn't be moving around. Just so cute. But I'm going to show you how easy this is. I'm not going to collage one, but I was going to show you how easy this is. All I do is remove these cardboard, and you could actually, if you're not particular about wanting just the craft, get that off of there, wanting the craft card like I do, you could just paper over these even. I mean, that simple, just paper over them and collage, or put your tags or whatever, your cutout tags from a collection. But what I do is I just simply lay that on there, or you can measure either way, but I like it to be the exact, because if I know if it's the exact that I took out, then it's going to fit with no problem. So I just mark it like so, and I need to cut it out. So what I do is just get it in my cutter, which I just cut it out. Okay, and you'll need 2 of them, of course. But this is simply what I do. I just cut this out. I usually stitch around the outside of this piece right here and ink it. And then I just collage on it. I collage on the front, collage on the back. And then just once I have it all collaged, I just tuck it in there. And there it is. I mean, I kind of bent that, which I wouldn't do if that was a real deal. But I just collage it up and then stick it back in the outer part there. So it's that easy, guys. I mean, just super, super easy. And anyway, that's a quick Christmas idea for this week. And have fun, guys. Have a crafty weekend, and I'll catch you in the next video.